Lampas mo. Ito, namotok. Pas mau orang ewu 6 likur. Kano pas orang ewu 7 likur. No, iya. Tahun ada ikan berdua. Ini lapangannya kita mangga. Wah, ngomong desa mod bukti. Ini tinggal kamerane bener.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Swung over into the middle. Is there to take. Goretzka.
The ball back in possession now.
Goes for it! Davis. Goretzka. Luis Diaz. In comes the cross. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, great chance!
Does really well to maintain possession. They won possession.
Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. 30 minutes gone.
Holds on to it. Really neat defending there. Oh, good work to get possession. Could have lost it there. Possession maintained.
Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
Davis. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. He's taking on the lot of them. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Now, get possession here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, we can all see the problem, and it's a lack of possession. And I think the manager now needs to get a player in this game who can win a tackle or two and just get them on the ball again.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Goretzka. Has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Looking for options. Place it into the box. Olasey. Oh, great chance! Straight at the keeper. Just about up to the hour now.
No, not getting through there.
Beats the offside trap. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. 75 minutes played. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. It's being played forward. Oh, he's overhit it.
Waalaikumsalam, bro.
Kimmich.
He still has it.
Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. Well, it was a chance, but neat and drink for the keeper.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left.
Great challenge.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel.
Well, we all know they came into this game expecting to win, and they made hard work of it at times.
Bang coba cek
was fairly predictable.
kiper pakai tipuan depan gawang.
Well, thanks to Jim.
Ya nanti
We both wish
dicoba
you
Bang
a
kalau
very good
bisa.
evening.
Request pendangan 2000 yang tulis ini komen 5.000.
Dicoba dulu bro. Subscribe kartu, murah kartu, biasa itu subscriber gak penting sih.
Mending subscribernya apa?
Subscriber ku kasihan. Saya udah cukup kanggo. Saya kira streaming 50 paket subscriber wis iso. Mod apa bang? Mod 2026.
So that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
So many, and someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Could have lost it there.
Saar.
Holds on to it.
Breaks on here.
Ya.
Has been dispossessed.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Hits one! He's had a shot! Shooting chance! Luis Diaz. And the break is on. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Dahoud. Mario Götze.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Cara pasangnya lihat tutor di YouTube bro. Ini aja aku lihat tutor di YouTube. Agak panjang nih cara pasangnya.
Mario Götze. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Luis Diaz. That's Kane.
Still level.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now.
Looking to break out here. Saar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think they're still in a decent position, but they have to get on the ball more in the second half if they're going to go on and win this game.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. action is back on the way. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
No, not getting through there.
Dahoud has been caught there, it's a foul. Played into... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Susah, bro.
Managed to get it away. Kimmich. Well, a save.
Yeah.
That's Kane.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Saar. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Still on the ball here.
Plays it back. Tar. Dahoud. Luis Diaz.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Well, a save.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Mario Götze. Battles to win it back. Does well to read it and intercepts. Saar. So after that very late drama, we are still level here. And the counter is on. Looking to get within range.
Anjay.
And that is the last effort of the game. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all
Refleksnya kurang cepat.
Yeah, I thought we witnessed some good spells from both teams today, but neither could come up with that extra little spark.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Cara downloadnya di YouTube-nya itu apa? JR Play. Bentar, itu ada tutorialnya.
So we're up and running. Now, there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup. Mark Hay, proper centre-forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
He goes long.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Luis Diaz. That's Kane.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Looking to play it into the box. Over it comes. Chooses to go back. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's done very well to get to that.
Anjir.
And it's been taken short. Half an hour played now.
Wrestled off the ball there.
And that's sprayed out wide. Shooting chance!
Lihat Mas Bang Hai.
Plays it back.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
Nicely measured pass. Luis Diaz. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's been absolutely nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Let's hope there'll be some sort of magic after the restart.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Luis Diaz.
Shotnya. Nung dia, nung
certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, it's off the bar!
That's a great chance from there, but he's missed it.
Davis. Kimmich. Goretzka. Drives it in. Big chance here! And it's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
I know questions will be asked about defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
battles to win it back. Luis Dimas! Gets in the way and it's gone behind. They've played it short. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Still in possession.
Going for goal! Brave effort, total commitment. In comes the cross. Oh, just fizzes past the post. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So, welcome to a new season. Last year certainly had its fair share of drama, perhaps too much for the taste of certain individuals here, as hopes of promotion vanished on the last day. But there's no time to dwell on those disappointments and think about what might have been. The only thing's on their minds now to go one step better this time. It is a stern test we have here. It is frightening form to face. This really is quite a test. Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I've got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Producing a quality save. It's a corner. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Doku. Looking to get within range. Keeper is right behind it. Rusakio. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Needed to come up with a better ball. Bernardo Silva.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Haaland. Haaland! That really should have been there.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Half an hour played now.
Could have lost it there. Oh, maybe a chance here.
Kyle Walker. Doku. He's still got it, needs help. Cuts it out impeccably.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
Haaland. Big chance here! Can hoist it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Doku! He's put it wide.
Bangke.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Foden.
Wrestled off the ball there. Really neat defending there.
Doku.
Has been dispossessed.
Doku. Gets good distance on it. Pedro Neto.
And gets the ball back.
Gets on the end of it. Corner. Hoisted towards the area. Doku. Nicely measured pass. Haaland. Foden! Not one of his best. Looking to play it into the box. Foden! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in.
Looks like a sub's about to come on.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, delightful ball. Looking to get within range.
Keeper's ball. And it's a corner kick.
In towards the middle. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Ruben Dias. Foden is fouled. Haaland! And he's done very well to deal with it. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Nico Gonzalez. Well defended, stood up well to his man. And that is the last effort of the game.
Well, they're off to a fabulous start, and they begin the season on a high note. They really seem to have gelled as a team already on this performance.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. one of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Adama Traore. Castan.
Still in possession now.
Nico Gonzalez. First quarter of an hour gone. Bernardo Silva.
The ball back in possession now.
Adama Traore. Oh, he's in here! No luck this time.
One back.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Adama Traore.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Just brushed off the ball there. Adama Traore. Knocks one in. And he should have made it 4.
Well, they've finally got a shot on goal. At last, something for their fans to cheer about.
Stones. Half an hour played now. Doku. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Robertson. Smith Rowe.
Really neat defending there.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets rid without sophistication.
Anjir.
Nico Gonzalez. Collects the ball from behind. And he's showed him a clean pair of heels.
Block.
Castan. And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. That gets things going for the second half. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Iwobi. Gets on the end of it. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Bill Porton.
It's hit the uprights.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Jimenez. Iwobi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Into the box. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Adama Traore. Good ball over the top. A chance to play it in.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's escaped his man. Looking to play it into the box. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Big chance to get at them. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Pecir.
Smith Rowe. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Time to deliver. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Smith Rowe
Gets possession. That's turning defence into attack.
tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. Looking to get within range. Adama Traore. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Oke, bangke 0-0.
So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all.
Yeah, I thought we witnessed some good spells from both teams today, but neither could come up with that extra little spark.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? He's 6'3". He appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Doku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, he's taken the ball. Maybe the start of an attack.
Alcantara. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh,
Gampang.
style. A finish right from the top draw.
I think what you've seen there is all born from a confidence in what you know you're capable of, and while many would have sought support and have a little look around to see if they could have laid it off, he had the belief to finish.
Bernardo Silva. Kluivert. It's on a plate. Fernandes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kluivert.
And gets the ball back.
Tosses into the area. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Really dangerous moment there. Can't afford many of those. Kluivert. Shooting chance! Some good stubborn defending there. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, that was close.
Danke.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. He did well to get the shot away.
Doku. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Fernandes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Gets things going for the second half. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
We've got to see...
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Stays on the ball.
Looking to play it into the box. Hits one! Keeper's ball. Fernandes.
Now get possession here.
Haaland! Gonzalez. Kluivert. Looking up to see who wants it.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Haaland. He's through and all alone! Over it comes. He's left his man.
That was venomous.
Jiran.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. From behind for a goal kick.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left. Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Alcantara. Battles to win it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
The defence did tremendously well, only allowing one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers though, out of sorts and unable to put away their chances.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Apaan nih? Guru.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Bernardo Silva.
He's picked the ball up. Now there's an attack on.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. It's being played forward. Doku. And now they can launch a counter. He's one-on-one! Rising over the bar.
Well, so far they're playing the better football, looking very dangerous.
Welbeck. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hartland.
Ball still loose.
It's bounced out! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Bodo amat.
Cleared for a throw-in.
Crossed in. He's kept it out. With a fine effort. The crowd really approved. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's on a plate.
That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack.
Nico Gonzalez. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Welbeck. Driving on, he could shoot here. Now the counter. Gets on the end of it. Keeper's got his work done. So we reach the halfway point.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Pedro Neto. Foden.
Big chance here! Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gets into the right position to intercept.
The ball was taken.
Doku.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Looking for options. Place it into the box.
Well, that was a nice ball from the wing, but they failed to make the most of it.
Stones. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Well defended, stood up well to his man.
Looks like a sub's about to come on.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's escaped his man! Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Joel Veltman. Plays it out wide. Looking up to see who wants it. In comes the cross.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Stones. Doku. Does well to read it and intercepts. That's not going to find its target. And with that, the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling.
And we're underway. Well, now here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's caused a worry or two.
Still on the ball here.
Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack. It's in! As sweet as you like! That's glorious!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Holds on to it.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Looking to get within range. Brilliant! 2 up now, and there's the goal they've been looking for.
Really solid football. What a pass, and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
A quick-fire brace. He's showing a killer instinct.
Daniel James.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Into the channel. He's left his man. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Daniel James.
Holds onto the ball.
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
He did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Ruben Dias. Calvert-Lewin. Eyeing that space. He's off on a marauding run. And in again. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. Looks to thread it through. And he scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
The ball back in possession now.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. James McCarthy. Are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way, maintain that intensity.
Lead by 3 in a game all about goals.
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes.
Haaland. Harrison. Knocks one in.
Has been dispossessed.
Defenders on the back foot. Straight at the keeper. Nico Gonzalez. Just about up to the hour now. Doku. Looking to get within range. Now that was quite some save. Haaland. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Doku.
They won possession.
James McCarthy.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Has a crack! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Doku.
Really neat defending there.
Almost nothing left on the clock here.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
He's picked him out. Foden! And that is the last effort of the game.
Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.
Well, it's the result I was expecting, really. They came into the game as favourites, and it didn't let us down.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So we're up and running. Now there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup. Mark Haley, proper centre forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Showing up brightly down his flank. He's taking on the lot of them. I thought that was a good honest attempt, but he's not looking happy.
It's a great start to the game. Two good chances at this early stage.
Bafana. Chalobah. Ritchie. James. Sterling.
Now, get possession here.
Some good stubborn defending there.
Keeps possession.
Crosses into the box. He's had a shot! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Doku.
Having the ball there.
Now surely! He put on quite a show there. Half an hour played now. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Is there any support? He might not need it. No, that's just wide.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Haaland. Back to the keeper and try something new. Chalobah. Well positioned to make that interception.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Gets on the end of it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
They've not been consistent enough for me. They're just not getting on the ball enough in midfield, and I think they'll be really pleased to go in with this scoreline.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Battles to win it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking to get within range. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Stones. Doku.
Oh, they've won possession. Maybe a chance.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Haaland. Foden. It's on a plate! With a fine effort. The crowd really approved.
Still on the ball here.
Overhit and out of play. 75 minutes played. Haaland. Foden. Foden!
We have a throw-in. No one able to get on the end of that one.
Here's the chance to cross. Now surely. And Bernardo Silva! Palmer.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
This is quite a run and he's not done yet.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
Foden!
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
Tries to get some width on it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Chalobah. Fofana. Cucurella. And that is the last effort of the game.
After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Yeah, I thought we witnessed some good spells from both teams today, but neither could come up with that extra little spark.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running. Now there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
And it's back. Linton, Elanga, shooting chance! Played into the middle. Bernardo Silva. Throw in. Bernardo Silva. Heartland. Gets good distance on it. Battles to win it back. Nico Gonzalez. Wonderful! The big occasion man has delivered!
Well, it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game. I'm just delighted it ended in a goal. Great stuff.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome. Linton. Target.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Doku. Linton.
Wrestled off the ball there.
15 minutes till half-time. With a good steal, well played.
That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack.
And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that was a chance to equalise. It should have been in the back of the net.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez.
Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too.
Goes for a sweeping cross. Big chance, corner. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Heartland. Doku. And he's kept it out. Awarded another corner. With the short one. Deflected! So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Swung over into the middle. Oh, great chance! Back of the net! And the game springs instantly to life.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Doku. Big chance here. Elanga.
Foden.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Tonali. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses into the area. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Tonali. Nico Gonzalez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Crosses it in.
Still on the attack here.
And he's escaped his man! Good clearance and very necessary. Pedro Neto. Nico Gonzalez. And help's available out wide. A chance to play it in. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Simeone. Tagliafico. Elanga. Tonali. Looking to get within range. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Haaland. Doku. Great challenge. Martin Odegaard.
And deftly wins the ball back. Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Now surely. Oh, that's a waste. Quarter of an hour played. Doku. Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
No joy, but a decent try.
Pedro Neto. Doku.
Big chance here. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Martin Odegaard. Doku.
Now, get possession here.
Bernardo Silva. Foden.
Shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Saka.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
He's left his man.
And that's out of reach.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto.
Shooting chance! Hunt! Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Oh, that was really tough for them to take right before the half-time whistle as well. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the vital moment.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter.
Rice. Heartland. Nico Gonzalez.
He's off on a marauding run. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Martin Odegaard. Gabriel.
Dashing forward at pace.
Some good stubborn defending there.
Just about up to the hour now.
Rice. Nico Gonzalez. Rice. Martin Odegaard.
He's going for the chip. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Saka.
The ball still with them here.
Battles to win it back.
Into the channel.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
That set up beautifully for him, and the shot wasn't far off either. Martin Odegaard.
Gets on the end of it. Oh, that's great stuff from him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Got a shot away. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that should have put the sides level. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
And with that, the final whistle.
An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment. With 2 wins and a draw, they remain undefeated in the last 3 matches.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here.
Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that
he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration.
Really well taken goal. As sweet as you like. That's glorious.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
Tielemans chooses to go back. Pau Torres driving on, he could shoot here.
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw.
Well won, that's good play.
Was he fouled? No, says the referee.
First quarter of an hour gone. Gets good distance on it. And he heaves it forward. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Wonderful! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It just went right down the middle, but the keeper couldn't deal with it.
Tielemans. Marlon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good stop by the keeper.
Still in possession now. Wrestled off the ball there.
McGinn. Lindelof.
He still has it.
Buendia. Barkley. Pings it out wide. Great leap! Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. He's taking on the lot of them.
Another corner's been given.
Surely this is the last chance now. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
Go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter.
Holland! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Barkley. Sancho. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. In comes the cross. Into the channel. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And it's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I just think he did extremely well to put that away with his left foot.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Tielemans.
Holds on to it.
Elliott. And he's escaped his man! And he can't find the net.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Barkley. McGinn. Tielemans. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
You know, I just wonder whether he caught the goalkeeper by surprise. I'm not sure the goalkeeper expected him to hit it when it seemed as though he was running into trouble there. That was a bolt from the blue.
Doku. Foden. Doku. Haaland. Just brushed off the ball there.
He's won possession, and now he can attack. The ball was taken.
Shooting chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Barkley.
Really neat defending there.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. That's a promising ball. Sancho. And he's escaped his man! No, no luck this time.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
We've seen some fantastic finishing from this team with real attacking class throughout. Their opponents didn't stand a chance.
Listen, I thought it was a pleasure to watch them. Wonderful technique, great skill, and a real finesse about the whole performance. Just top class.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running. Now there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
Speculative strike. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Doku. Bolly. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, what a save! Is there any support? He might not need it. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And he should have made it 4.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
They've got the ball.
Zinchenko.
They won possession.
Gone back to the keeper. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Possession maintained.
Oh, great chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Looking for support. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think they're still in a decent position, but they have to get on the ball more in the second half if they're going to go on and win this game.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Shooting chance!
They've taken the ball in a good attacking position. No, couldn't hold on to it.
With a definite foul there. Haaland. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Nico Gonzalez. Zinchenko.
Really neat defending there.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in space and looking for options. And somehow it stayed out.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Bolly.
Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looks like a good ball through. Attempts to play it through. Haaland. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in.
They won possession.
Haaland. Shooting chance! Bolly.
There will be 1 more minute added on. Didn't give the ball away.
That is very well defended. And with that, the final whistle.
Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. The fans will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.